Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Diamond Painting and Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a good day and everybody's staying safe and nobody's sick. Today we are going to work on Joy Sunday's Curious Cat. We're working down here in the cats and on this what do you call it, saucer thing, so we will see how that goes. Working with number 8 is number 414, DMC. So not much going on. Just sitting here waiting to go to work. Fun times. I gotta work till 10 o'clock tonight, so we'll see how well that goes. What is going on? Seriously? Oh my goodness. Good way to start, huh? This is an 11 count, and I am doing it... Hang on, guys. See if I can get it so I don't have to go backwards. With 2 strands, because that's the way I started. So that's the way we'll end it. Got a nice thread with it. So I'm not complaining about the thread. It's not that crappy thread like I got from Jan Lynn. I'll never buy another kit from them. It just all felt like it needed to be washed or something before you worked with it. Trying to get my light in here, so if you see my light over there on the edge, then you'll know what's going on. Was gonna diamond paint today, but I just didn't feel like getting it all out and messing with it. I just not going there, so that's why I picked this one. I worked yesterday on Home of the Needleworker, so I got some more of it done. And I worked a little bit on His Eyes on the Sparrow. Didn't work on the linen and thread ones now, so just kind of giving it a little break and working on this and working on that, and not too much of anything. I watched what do you call it? Oh, it's kind of like a mini series, if you will, called Morocco and Love in Times of War. I've seen it like 5 times now. It's getting right up there with, what do you call it? Grey's Anatomy. I had to quit watching it because I was skipping more than I was watching, so I just figured I was kind of sick of Grey's Anatomy because I'd start it over and watch it all the way through again. Well, that was pretty fast. Okay. Not gonna use that for anymore. We'll just go on to the other side then. I thought there was more than there was down there. We're starting to do the shadow from the cup to the onto the saucer. Let's see, is there some more over here? Ah, there's some right. Oh, well, I'm trying to figure out where to start, but okay, we'll start right there. There's some more of it right there. Then, of course, I'll have to go back and do all the, what do you call it, back stitching, but I don't know, I just want to get the colors laid down. I can do the back stitching at another time. I'm just not feeling the back stitching today very much. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how much traffic or how busy we'll be at work, because they close the ski resorts, and usually on the weekend that's when we get our most traffic, you know, coming and going. But that seemed to slow down since they closed the ski resorts up. So, we will have to see. It might be kind of a boring night, but oh well. Didn't do much of anything yesterday, but sit home and stitch. And did I go to, I think, well, I went to my daughter's and did my laundry. But other than that, and then I briefly went to the grocery store, which was fine. So, we'll just have to wait and see. All it got some little pieces there, didn't need to be there at all. Got my cream chip beef made last night, and it was really good. I celebrated and had 3 pieces of toast with cream chip beef on it. I haven't had that in forever. And no, I don't think I'll be making, what do you call it? What is that stuff? Tuna fish casserole. Does anybody remember tuna fish casserole with cream of mushroom soup? Yeah. I never really cared for it back then. I mean, it was something to eat and it was something different, but and we ate it because, hey, we knew that's what we were supposed to do, is eat it, but I didn't know. Not making it myself. Not real hungry for tuna fish casserole. It's always so dry. Of course, we put chips on top of it, and it was good. I mean, but it's not something that I would pick to make at all. So, I like it, but I'm not that fascinated with it. I'd rather make, what do you call them, salmon patties? I love salmon. But I really don't like salmon cooked, like if you would broil it or put it in foil with butter, and cook it that way. I like it more as a patty. We used to make that all the time. I love them. I'd like to have made crab patties, because I like them too. But we didn't get much exposure to that. I don't think my mother ever made crab patties. We always had salmon croquettes. But they tasted good. I got me a whole box of, what do you call it? Oh, Ritz crackers at the store. I don't know what I thought I was going to eat on Ritz crackers. Sometimes I'll get the, what do you call it? Oh, it's like lox and cream cheese. Oh, love that. Just love that. I like them on bagels, but they have salmon that's been smoked, in a little bitty package, and I'd put it on crackers with cream cheese. So, we will see. I didn't look for that the other day. I haven't had that in a while. I should get some of that. I have some crab that I froze. Excuse me. Gotta have a drink. My throat gets so dry. But I just been stitching away, and watching Netflix. Every once in a while I'll watch a different movie. I watched a movie at my daughter's, and it was one of the Lifetime movies, and it had Carrie Russell in it. I don't know if you've all seen it. Something about an ordinary day. So I don't remember what it was called. Something ordinary. And it was about this woman during World War II that had gotten pregnant, and her father was a priest, or preacher. I'm not real sure. I think he was a priest. And so he sent her to Colorado from someplace. I wasn't real clear on where she came from, to get married, like an arranged marriage, to this guy who was a farmer and a really nice guy. And that guy had agreed to bring up the baby, as his own. So, yeah, it was quite different. Kind of long and drawn out, but it was something different to watch. Well, I guess we got those done. Next, gonna have to look for another color. I didn't think there was that little of those. Okay, we gotta find them pluses. Okay, number 5. Whoops. I am putting the thread and leaving the thread on it. Gotta get the little picture out of the way. Number 5. So that's what we watched. I said we're watching anything but the weather, believe me. I'm sick. Or not the weather, the news. The weather I can deal with. Oops, that's number 1. Oh, man. I'm telling you. I'm so glad that I put these on these, because now it's turning into a mess. I need to bobbinate all this stuff. Well, you know, when I find 5 minutes to do something totally different. But this, on the pieces of paper, is so not working. Hang in there, we're almost there. I found 1 and 2 and 4. Oh, of course. There's no 5. Did I use that number already? 32, 34, 28, 29. No. Okay, maybe it's over here. Number 5 is 318. Well, found it. Yeah, yeah. If you ever decide to do this, just don't do it. Yeah, don't put it on cards, because they don't want to stay on the cards, and yeah, sooner or later, I'm going to have to do something with that. But I've been using it, you know, right along, so. Make sure that's the right color. We needed some gray. Maybe that's what I'll do today. I've got a whole bag of bobbins. And there's only like, there are 33 colors. I hope I got 33. I haven't bought any more of those bobbins, because I've been using baggies. Of course, I've got baggies too, so I could put it in baggies. It would be almost easier. I got the, like, 2 boxes of the snack size baggies. So. That's what I used to put my thread in instead of the bobbins, and then I bought the bobbins. So. Crap. I just wanted to make sure that was the right color. It looks lighter once you get it off of there, but it's not. So anyway, at least I still get to go to work. So, gives me some place to go. Because I don't hang out at the grocery store much. Just get what I need and go on. You know? Not too hipped about grocery shopping. Whoops, sorry. Of course I had to hit it. I was trying to make it shorter. So. Let me finish the side of this coffee saucer. Coffee cup saucer. Whatever you want to call it. God. And let's see. I don't think I worked on anything else yesterday. Truly. I like working on that Home of the Needle worker. Let me show you what I got done on it yesterday. I put it back in its little baggie. It's one of those that doesn't have a bag, other than the bag that it came in, of course. Come on. And of course it has to be a small one. Should have saved some of them other bags. This material's kind of stiff, but, you know, hell. Beggars can't be choosers at this point. It's not like we can change it. So I got the whole bottom row done. Then I got this one all done. It was one off. I said, I don't care. I am not going to take it out. So I did start it up here. And I just kind of fudged it on the end. And it worked just fine. Like over here somewhere, I did 4 across instead of the 3 that it was supposed to be. So I don't care. I'm just, and once I get started on the words, then I'll start going from the words. So, but I got all that done. So yeah, got all that taken care of. Let's not take the gray with us. But that was probably, I did it like off and on all day, here and there. And so that was the most progress that I'd made. I might actually get some progress in. So, here and there. Let's just set that over there. But it's kind of nice to just sit there. And I get so tired. I had to take a 2-hour nap. I mean, it just totally relaxes me. Makes me sleepy. So last night I went to bed at like, took NyQuil and just to sleep because I couldn't find any of the sleep NyQuil. And I do have some of those, what do you call them? Oh, natural herbs, sleep thing. But I just decided NyQuil was just easier, and my back was kind of hurting from sitting so much. So I thought I'd just take some NyQuil and went to bed about 11:30, and I think between 12:30 and 1 somewhere, I actually fell asleep. Yeehaw! And I didn't get up until 8:15. And then my back hurt because I'd laid in bed too long. Yeah, that's how I can't win. You get this? I've been taking a little Tylenol during the day every once in a while, just to keep me limber, if you will. So, yay. Oh, there's that. I should have used that. Way over there, but maybe when I get onto that side. There's some pluses right there I'll do, because I told you there was like 1 or 2 spread out there of this color. So, been watching lots of FlossTube, and I appreciate everybody making videos to keep us all entertained during our confinement here. It's kind of nice, and I just sit there and stitch, and I watched Ellen. Oh, I forget. Power Hour Ellen. I love her. She's so cool. She's just down to earth, you know. Just love her. And she can tell some crazy stories sometimes. But, you know, everybody's keeping everybody entertained. I just love it. And, you know, I've decided that if they shut everything down, everything's going to be made in either green or blue, because that's what I got the most colors of. So, because my Stitch store is closed, he's probably, I would say he's getting close to 80. And, you know, he has older women that run his store, and he's there, you know, most every day. And he lives on site. You know, it's like the front of it is the business and the back of it's his house. But I'm sure they closed that for a very good reason. You know, he didn't want to get exposed to all that. And they have a group of women, but, you know, I don't know that. I think they're all, crap, there's scissors. You know, in their 60s to 80s. And they come and they do, they sew, what do you call it? Quilts, like for the hospitals and things. So, and they're there probably 3 Fridays in a row. And sometimes I'm sure they're there more. But that's what really kind of keeps him going, you know. And his wife used to own the business, and she passed away, a few years ago or so. And she hasn't been there since I got back here 5 years ago, so somewhere in that time period I know she passed away. But he keeps running the business, and he likes to, have all that going and stuff, and I'm sure he knows all the people that come in and go out, because that place has been in business for probably 40 years. I mean, 30 to 40 years, because I know it was there when my kids were little. So, and my kids are in their 30s, so. But it's just kind of nice that you kept it going, and she passed away and everything. So, and it's the only place I can get my DMC floss, so I won't be getting any floss unless I order it. And I still haven't received my, what do you call it, order from 123 Stitch, or the other place that I ordered my books and stuff from. I mean, I'm not in a hurry to get it. It'd just be nice, to get them and have something new to look at. But that's okay. Hey, we got plenty to look at, believe me. So, I'm still working on Linen and Threads thing. So, I gotta get that underneath there. Hey, it is what it is. So I'm perfectly happy to do... Oh, crap. I came right back up the same stupid thing. Work on what I got, and push come to shove, I can take thread out of something else, as far as that goes. Especially those great big huge projects. Because, we're never going to finish them. And I could find lots of colors. So. And beads, we could bead until we were like 112 years old and still not finish what I got in bead projects. So. But anyway, other than that, that's about all I've been working on. Is everybody doing their school lessons, or do you not have kids at home, or whatever? Just doing your own thing, which I find very easy to do. But I've been kind of a sedimentary person. I like being alone and doing what I can do, and I can call my daughter or my son on the phone, and that just kind of satisfies it. I don't have all the hoopty that's going on at their houses, so I'm sure it's fun. Have a moment. Alright, we got all that done. Yesterday, I'm sorry I couldn't put I call it a cover page on my thing, because I couldn't get it downloaded to my computer, my video, so it might have to be off of my phone right to YouTube, like I did when I didn't have internet at home, because I think there's something wrong with my cord. So we'll just do it the other way for a while. So that means I can't edit or do anything to it. And if I can, I have no idea how to do that. So it is what it is. So I'm trying to keep getting a video out a day if I can. Now tomorrow is Mystery Saturday, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I can remember it's actually Saturday. Oh crap. But changing my work schedule and everything else just kind of threw me off this week. Oh, for pity's sake, would you get in there? There we go. Thread was kind of short, but I thought I could make these few stitches that I had to do. They're just kind of interspersed. You see, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors right. Oh, 7. 7 colors right in here. So, just trying to do the little parts. But other than that, I'm glad I had the forethought to buy all these stitch things and have something to work on. Gives me all something to do, because I'm not a TV watcher. You know, I watch a couple shows on TV and that's about it. Otherwise, it's off. I just don't feel the need for it making noise. But that's just the way I am. I'd rather go look for a movie on Netflix or Pluto TV and work from there. But sometimes I like to watch movies, sometimes not so much. It's like the book situation. I got hordes of books that I could look at or read, but that would mean if I have to read, then I can't stitch. So I'll be investing in some, what do you call it, audio type things someday. I don't know. And I can get those from, what do you call it, Amazon. But haven't picked anybody that really appeals. So I just keep getting them from the library. Every once in a while I can get some good ones, but now they've closed the library, so. Ah, crap. I knew that was going to happen. Just knew it. Oh, come on. Seriously? Oh, well, guys. We'll fix it. And it's so short I can't get it there. I think it's going to have to be 1 stitch short. Oh, come on. I just want it through the back here. There we go. Guess I was holding on to it. Alright, guys. Well, I think that's going to be about it for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. And that way you'll know when my next video comes out. Y'all have a good rest of your day. Everybody stay safe. God bless. Bye-bye.